Japan World Cup team mourn earthquake victims as 3 killed one day before first match. Early on Monday, a 6.1 magnitude earthquake shook Japan's second biggest city on the eve of their opening match against Colombia on Tuesday in Saransk. Coach Akria Nishino told media that his players were mourning the disaster, which has so far killed 3 people, including a 9-year-old girl, and left over 300 people injured. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said authorities were assessing the damage and said the safety of residents in the area was their top priority. Captain Makoto Hasbi said, "I would like to extend heartfelt condolences to the people who have been affected and hope that the damage will be limited and the recovery is as quick as possible. There are players whose families live around the affected area, so they are worried. Emotionally, they may have been negatively impacted, but as a team we extend our support, and anything I can do as captain." Coach Nishino then confirmed the disaster in Osaka had him worried about the psychological impact on the players ahead of their match against the South American country. He said, "The psychological impact is something I'm slightly worried about at this point. We are consulting with them and hope they will settle down." Officials in Takatsuki City confirmed the 4th death of a city resident. Japanese agency Kyodo News reported the victim was an 81-year-old woman who died after a wardrobe fell on her at home. A man in his 80s died after a concrete wall collapsed on her in Osaka City. Mr. Nishino told how the team discovered news of earthquake due to an alarm being set off at the team hotel in Saransk. The alarm blared for about 15 minutes around the same time as the earthquake struck. Coach Nishino said, "The alarm continued for a while and there are some delicate, nervous players, and some of them looked a bit tired in the morning. So I assumed there was some negative impact." The earthquake struck the region at around 8 a.m. local time, 11 p.m. Sunday BST, in the north of the city. The Japan Times said some 170,000 houses were left without power, while gas supplies to over 100,000 homes were stopped. Several people were trapped in elevators and roads were cracked with broken pipes spilling water. There are currently weather warnings in place with rain and landslides expected to continue posing a danger for several days.